And figuring out what I did wrong led to a discovery that completely changes the way we think about the Earth and Moon.
Como o céu nasceu, amanheceu. Whoa.
Let's just say I was with somebody once and I saw a transformation that I can't explain.
The person transformed into something other than human.
Yes.
It's really strange that the Earth and the Moon are twins. All of the planets are made from different materials, so they all have different isotopes. They all have their own genetic code.
I saw it.
You were talking to someone. They said to you, look, something's going to happen here. I'm going to morph into something else.
Imagine you're doing something and suddenly you turn around and there's somebody else standing there.
So you can make predictions on the timelines as well. The reason I don't normally talk about 50 years hence is because when you go that far ahead, you're talking about immortality technology and stuff which you really associate with something beyond.
Wow, that is crazy.
What is that? Kijk, daar, over there, in de wolken. What is it?
You still standing by it?
Absolutely. I know it happened. In fact, it happened twice. And on top of that, what's amazing is we live in a world where, look, I've been in public life on some level for 30 years.
Yep.
People treat it as if I'm crazy.
Yeah.
No other planetary bodies have the same genetic relationship. Only the Earth and Moon are twins.
No.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is James Laffer with the Impossible Channel. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful week.
This is in Toledo, Ohio this afternoon. Look at the size of this hail. And this storm came out of nowhere. I don't know if you can see, but look at how big it is.
Well, guys, it's been kind of crazy lately here. The weather has shifted completely and it's cold. It was really hot about a week ago and everybody was feeling very well. I mean, like it was warm, and now it's really cold and everybody's got the flu at the same time. Everybody's getting the flu at the same time. Like everybody, it's like sister, mother, brother, parents, grandmother, children, you know, everybody at the same time. And people are sending me emails if I think this is normal, if it's impossible. I don't know. You tell me, what do you think about it? But here the thing is that everybody has got the flu. I think it's a time of year. This is my opinion. I think it's the time of year, but it's a little bit weird that the weather kind of shifted very fast. Also, there's this topic, the moon, right? Are we alone? What is the moon? Was it a base, some sort of base? And are we supposed to find out something else about the moon in the future? Because they want to go back to the moon right now. They've been talking about it. Tell me, right? Leave a comment. Do you think they're really going to the moon? I mean, like Jeff Bezos, I don't know if you know this, but Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, said something very interesting.
Exciting about the poles of the moon as a place to go is that just in the last 10 years, we have learned that there is water ice on the moon. This was always thought to be impossible because
he said that they want to take the industries from Earth and actually take them to the moon. And that made me remember something that was said by John Lear, if I'm not mistaken, that the moon was inhabited and that there were actually industries there, and that he had a picture of a something like that. He had proof.
You can see the building up here, and I've got an enlarged one up here. Over here is a crane, and when Ron Schmidt, whose avatar is Zordon, started looking at these, what we were looking at is we had two photos, this one and the one directly overhead. And even though they were taken 18 months apart, what we were trying to find was the smoking gun. One thing that was in here that we could see in there, and we found it, and it's this crane right here.
And instantly, when I thought of Jeff Bezos saying that they were going to, bring the industries to the moon, I connected this somehow with what John Lear said, and I was like, wait a minute, what if they already have industries on the moon and they just, for some reason, they can't tell us?
What? What the fuck is going on? Slab is part of a cover-up. I don't know what's there, but they obviously painted that part in. Now, you can see there, that's the little city, that's the slab. This is the mining operation. You can see the road, you can see dust coming down, all that, and all this construction over here.
Because it is real that the military, not only the military, these really big companies, they're like 50 or 100 years ahead of us. So what if John Lear is right? There could be more. And when I see this kind of thing, for example, Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins, a really nice band, by the way, really, really nice band. When I see Billy Corgan saying that he saw a shapeshifter, and the last video that was published and went viral, this guy blinking like a reptilian stuff, I really think, what if it is true? What if all of this is true? What if we're not alone? And what if it's really much closer than we think? And what if the moon is not what we were told? It is made by the same components on Earth. So maybe someone actually took the sand, there I go again with the sand theory, right? Anyways, what if they took a lot of sand, a bunch of sand, and they built the moon? And what if the moon is hollow and there are people working inside? What if it's true? What if the moon is one of the most advanced bases that there are and we're just looking at it?
No, rather more than a theory. 10 or 11 years ago, I stated to various scientists that the moon is not a piece of rock, but it is a plasma phenomenon, cosmic plasma.
Right? And this is, of course, just an impossible theory. This is what I'm here to present you guys, but it is one that makes you think. I'm going to leave it up to that, folks. Just leave a comment. What do you think about all that? And I'll see you again. Don't forget to share and leave a like if you enjoyed the video.